Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, November 11th. Happy Veterans Day to those that serve. Thank you so much for doing what you did. Really appreciate all of you. I do mean that. It's one of those ones where I love being in America and I'm proud to be an American citizen and enjoy the freedoms that others have provided to us. Now, Neopets, today, what I'm going to be doing here, of course, are dailies, but I also did not want to just skip over what happened during the AMA. So there was a few things that came up. I just want to show you. This is on Jelly Neo. If you actually want to read through the actual recap, there was also this RetroCon that happened as well. So if you just want to flip through the pictures in just a bit, but I wanted to talk about this because there's things that I talked about on yesterday's video that appeared here. If apparently I would have just read this. So there was a recap questions from Aesop and I just pulled out some of them here. One of the most remarkable things from this year is the plot and the void within plot going on pause. How do you feel about that? It's not ideal. They're going to return to shorter chapters, need more time to implement other feedbacks, and aligned well with holiday timings to take a breather and make tweaks. I think what they should really do is just combine some of the plot together, right? Like the comic strips, just jam them together. That would be fine with me. And you just page through them like normal if it's already created. So instead of just releasing one page, maybe like 3 pages. There you go, and just plop it all out. People have been worried about the pacing of the plot in addition to overall how the plot might change. What are the adjustments you're making on this feedback? Chapters will come up faster. They don't want it to end any later than originally planned, not shortening the plot, just increasing the cadence, trying to shift more resources to work on it, including design team to revamp what a typical plot looks like. A typical plot week looks like. Sorry about that. Next, people seem worried about the increased Battledome drops going away. Closed zones are inflating. They're gonna add more to the quest log. And then Dom was pretty interesting. I didn't actually break it all out because there's a lot that actually happened in here. Just scrolling down, there's a game show that happened there if you want to check that out. Let's see, there's many events coming up as you could see right here. Monopoly pre-order. I feel like I've seen a Neopets Monopoly already, but who knows? Upper Deck expansion, we know about that. On-site birthday activities, advent calendar, anti-botting initiative, speed optimization, security. So a lot that Dom talks about down here are improvements, and then also the security. Premium UI update. I never thought I'd see the day that actually happened. Trading post update. Hopefully that's on how many Neopoints that you can actually put out there. Scratch card prize update. Oh, actually, does that mean that you should buy some of these scratch cards? That's interesting. I don't know if scratch cards have been inflated at this point and people notice that, but who knows? Neopets coloring book, graphic novel, expansion. Ooh, of expansion packs with upper decks. So I wonder, because I haven't heard too much about it, and I'm not hoping for the death of the TCG. Nothing like that at all. I haven't really heard much, so it's amazing that they're still continuing on. It's not over yet. Can you share a sneak peek of what's happening? We know there's a bunch of things coming up. Oh, the paintbrushes. 25th anniversary paintbrush. This actually looks really cool. 25th anniversary pet one right here as well. I think they look just really nice. Going back. Why are they putting more efforts into other Neopet games like the apps instead of focusing on the site? They're doing it, you just can't see it, right? There's merchandise, get new players back. 65% of the user base in the US, so merch partners need to be comfortable with the US and Canada before expanding globally. That makes a lot of sense because you don't want to put merch out there saying that you can send to other countries and they don't really actually purchase as much and then spend money on advertising because they only have so much money to do. Why have we seen improvements on Classic website, improving more in Classic site, and have delivered better upgrades so it's less laggy, loads faster, security. So these are the things you just don't see, but it needed to be done. Security is super important. You don't want any of your stuff stolen, especially if you're going to pay with credit cards on this website to buy stuff. TNTC is focused on generating revenue instead of creating a better product and improving gameplay. Why is that? I It's hard when I read those things because it's like without them increasing revenue, they would go under, and then you don't have a website at all. So there's been monthly growth, monthly active user growth. They're making has been a loss making effort. So still in survival mode, trying to revive the brand. So this is the most important part. It sucks when you, like a company is trying to survive, they have to generate money, and even though we want other things to happen to the website, this is most important. So they need to make money. They have to be sustainable, better foundation. Users completed the Fairy Festival, still can't click. States it was already fixed. Will these plot issues be addressed, namely inflation and tea time with Tavi, Voidworks achievement not being obtainable, Voidworks requiring a 24-hour cooldown? I will say, I didn't do the tea time with Tavi yesterday. Like during the video, I completely forgot. I what did I do? Cozy Campfire, and then I forgot to click the next one. But I did not get to do a Tavi quest because all of them were freaking high, which means that avatar that takes 5 days to do, I had to reset on it, which really sucks. Expanded FAQ for changes. Misspoke that the option to reroll Tavi's quest was live. It wasn't, but it did go out just before November 8th. It's live. Okay, so we know that happened. Voidworks is fixed. The 24-hour cooldown. Can you please address and fix the high score table? Yes. Many this is what I was talking about yesterday. I was talking about the strength boost, and it's just funny that it's here. Many players have had pets at maximum strength and defense boost for years. Currently, the boost cap out at 750. Do you have any plans to add more boosts? Plan has been to make Battledome improvements alongside the plot. Have plans to increase this in the future. More fixes and changes will happen with seasons 2 and 3 of the plot. I think it's just honestly crazy that there's a season 2 and a season 3. It's like a freaking a TV show. There's seasons for it. I know they were saying this thing's gonna be like over a year long, but so I will say right away then, just keep training. I mean that's all it really comes down to. Just keep training. If you want to buy up some of those boosters, then you can. Like probably I was gonna say probably buy them up now if you're really worried about it. And then before the plot comes back online, you just sell it. See if you don't want to use it. Strength serum 110. Look at that, jacking up. So that's what it is. Maybe that's part of it because of what was said here. With the release of the new book, any change? No. What happened to no fan art program not canceled? Support for them, and they want to do it right by the artist community. Delayed slightly. Mm, mm. Why were prizes removed from caption contest? What? These avatars and prizes were awarded manually in the past. They automated it and it didn't work as intended. Was it intentional? Wow. I didn't know. I can't believe it's awarded manually. Mm, when we see more old stamp pages completed. Whatever. That one doesn't matter as much to me. Here's the party thing as always. Anything new added? Nope. All right. Oh, this is I should that I'll talk about that in the video as I go about it. But go back here, quest log. Gotta get these dailies going. Gotta move on with my day. So I dread today. Woodland Brew. Look at the increased drop rate on code stones. Take a look at this. I got a 5,000, 3,000, 67, 89 Neopoints, 7,000, and a Woodland Brew. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I mean, hey, I don't know what the drop rate is or the percent that goes along with it, but it doesn't seem to be the greatest, I will say. All right, I'm gonna close out this. I started at 305,000 today because I left it open for Tav. I left money out for Tavi, but after I saw the prices, I'm like, I'm not doing it, and I never put it back in the bank. I just kept logging in throughout the day. So here's the solo straight serum that's sitting in my thing. All right, what was it? 2 items, groom and feed, the classic. That was the one I had yesterday. All right, but there we go. Get this going. Yeah, it's the scratch card seems interesting. Code stones, they say it's going to the inflation won't be as bad because of the increased drought rate, which I always question when I see it in my own quest log. And then now strength serum and all the others will go up potentially just because of the strength boost and defense boost. But again, if you're one of those people that are in the 100, 200, 300, 400, does it really matter all that much? I don't think so. Just because you shouldn't really be. It's not cost efficient. It's not worth it. I don't know what other prize they're gonna give for this plot. I mean, just given that you already have like this prize store out there and like tons of points, yeah, there may be like some grand prize that you get in the end. But realistically, and I'm not trying to say that you can't do it or well, actually, yeah, I am trying to say that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Most people will not get the grand prize, and you should be okay with that. Like if you don't have a battle pet that's you know 3,000, 5,000 health, something like that. Um, you're just getting into it. Should you really get the overall grand prize? Probably not, because you're not going to be able to fight those Battle Dome people. And no amount of outside of you having crazy amounts of money, like billions of Neopoints to buy those strength boosters, I can't imagine just thinking that you would get it. Right. And there's other people that woke up in the middle of the night every 6 hours to do the hospital thing. It's just some people want it more and some people have been doing it for years. But like I said, if you have tons of Neo points, maybe you go for it. Like why not? Give it a shot. But I don't think it's very realistic for people that to think that they can make it. Like look at me, I'm at health wise 944. There's no illusion that I'm gonna hit it, and I definitely didn't wake up in the middle of the night to throw Neopets into volunteering at a hospital. Did not happen. All right. So today, work-wise, it's gonna kind of stink. I have to run a meeting. I don't want to run this meeting because I already know the answer in my mind. I'm like stubborn like that. There's like a problem that came up overall that people haven't been doing. There's nothing like dramatic company that I'm giving away secrets or anything like that. Nothing like this at all. It's kind of like people have just making stupid mistakes and they want a way to fix it. And realistically, the only way to fix it is people just need to be more careful. That is the answer. And it's one of those ones where there's people that believe that there should be a procedure for everything. I'm not one of those people that believe that. If you can tell, you just got to double check your work. That's really all it comes down to. And then, so I have to run that meeting. My boss asked me to set it up. I'm going to do that. Oh, we lost 0 out of 10. Oh no! Oh, look at him with his little tongue out. Oh, how cute. Or her. I actually never looked at the name of this. Just a daily doggo pic. So I don't know, but I see something pink here. Not to say that that means anything, or it could just even be the light. Yes, I like car rides, but no matter what, it doesn't matter. This dog looks really cute. Wow. Okay, this is a one that I should play. There's a lot of 16 to ones, and there's four of them, so it's a lot of 2 to 1s on this one. So that's a player. Okay, let's see. We need two. I love these muffins. I'm gonna get more battle muffins. Even though Lightning Wand is over there for less, I'm gonna be a sucker and get the muffins. I like my muffins. Maybe it'll be like a tea time with Tavi or like item that they're looking for. Right? It's a muffin. You're gonna take that. Today is my first day that I'm going to. Yesterday I wanted to bring lunch on the car trip, but the Pokemon Go event, the community day, I only needed 2 of those. The Pokemon. Oh, look, this is the choose your allegiance for the obelisk. This is always fun. I use this one. Oxbridge 786. What is this? What are we going with today? Low, low, mid. Thieves or order? Thieves or last win on thieves was 8 rounds ago. I'm gonna go with it's. I'm gonna go with thieves. It's been 8 rounds. There's thieves. I feel like it's order. This thing never fixed. This is just spins forever. But as I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I didn't. It was from 2 to 5, so obviously my wife wanted to eat lunch at 1, so I didn't get to pack a lunch. But today's the day I'm gonna pack a little lunch. I'm gonna pack a little lunch for the two cats and bring it downstairs so that we can all have lunch together as I warm up my thing, my food inside of this warming. It's not a bento box, but this warming bento box is what I call it. And then that'll be just a lot of fun. But yesterday, so what we ended up doing after community day, my wife wanted to eat pizza. That's why you saw that picture of the pizza earlier. We went to Infinitos. If you've never gone to Infinitos, it looks like this. It's a pizza buffet. The reason why she wanted to go to it, it's not because we want to stuff our face with pizza. We like ate like a normal amount of pizza, I think, but it's the different variety that you can get, right? Yeah, Alfredo, bacon. You can see it as I scroll down here. Yeah, and the cool part is you can ask them to make one if you don't see it on here. I love the spicy meatball. That's my favorite one out of all of them. But second favorite was this mac and cheese pizza. Really, really nice. I just enjoy that one. And then they had this holiday one, which is what that other picture was. Here. So we came in there. The lady, like, I don't know what the deal with this place is, but everybody that works there I've ever had, they are super nice, freaking nice people. Anyways, you can see this is the holiday feast. It's new for this. It's cranberry stuffing, corn, and turkey, of course. I didn't want it. I don't like cranberry at all, but the lady was so hyped up about it. She was like, "Everybody loves this thing. We make it all the time." And now for this holiday, everybody keeps eating it. And I'm like, in my mind, I didn't want it, but since she was so excited for it, I'm like, okay, when I went up there, I got it. And she was actually staring in a friendly way just to see if I would take it, I think. But I got it. It's okay. It tastes like a cup noodle. I am not joking here. Like the cranberry isn't like offensive or anything, but I think with the taste of the stuffing, you'll know if you've had a decent amount of cup noodle in your life, then you'll know what I'm talking about once you take a bite out of that. It is exactly what I thought a chicken cup noodle would be. Even though there's all this other stuff on it, that's the hint I got out of it. So that was my day yesterday. That's what happened yesterday with that. Void within. Oh, hello, Neopians. I'll come back soon. All right, so there's a whole lot of stuff there that I didn't bother reading. I'm gonna just do Landerbots. I know you're just not getting points during this time, but I feel like you get prizes. I don't know. I just like playing this game. Can I just enjoy this game? Yes. Uh, wow, this one seems like a hard one today. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh, what's? I don't understand. I don't If I go from here, this one has to connect there, which means how do I connect this? Wait, I don't understand how this straight piece ever connects. All right, well, I guess I lose today. I guess I... Oh, shoot. I see. Wait, what? I don't know. All right, well, well, so let me do that again. I'm not, that was bad. Hold on, it lets me do it again. Redemption arc, because you don't. I'm dead. I'm dead. What is going on here? I cannot figure this out for the life of me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gets that way. All right. That doesn't work. You know what? You know what? Today's not my day. Yeah, I'm gonna just act like this never happened. Let's just void out the, yeah, okay, never mind. Today's not my day. I'll just add that, I'll chalk that up to the meeting. I'll probably do it later and just not right now, actually, because it's gonna bother me all day. All right, I need a marshmallow on the table. We did watch as we sat there. My wife didn't want to walk around outside because it's too cold, so I downloaded a movie, or she picked a movie. It was called Get a Job. It was out there on Amazon Prime. It's for the more mature people, right? There was some nudity in there, but that's not what it was about. It was about some guy, um, or guy and his friends after college, or yeah, after college trying to get a job. That's what it was about. So it was enjoyable. I thought it was funny. We also watched another movie. It was about people abducting other people and doing things to them. She picked all these movies today, and I'm like, after that first movie, I had to go and watch something that'll make the change the mood. So from killing to comedy, that's what I went with. All right, not doing this spherical lemon. At least I got one today. Hey, I got one. I got to work on that avatar from the beginning. So 4 more days. Cooking with nope. All right. I feel like you should be able to cancel the quest more than twice. That would be nice. Maybe like 5. Can you give me 5? That'd be nice. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna lie and say I have the supplies. Missing. Oh, geez. You know that those discerning eyes. You can definitely tell those are not what you were asking for. All right, let's see. Battle fight in the Battledome. Oh no. Oh no, I can't anymore. All right, inventory. I need to do the Battledome. I'm at 22 minutes. It felt like I've just been here for a while. All right, do that. I need to feed. Am I gonna feed you? I'm gonna give you a plant today because we're all trying to be healthy. There we go. And oh, a game. I gotta do a game for today. Go back to good old friend Hassy Bounce. I do Hassy Bounce every day. I mean, the only time I don't do it is if it doesn't load, which sometimes happens. Yeah, today's been actually a bad morning. I played Overwatch to do my dailies in the morning for Overwatch, and I I was mediocre at best. Like, I will say that. I had the there were it was just bad this morning. Man, you know what? Today's really bad. All right, I'm gonna stop with 5. That's the magic number today. I think part of me playing every day is I just want to see how far I make it. Apparently, some days I can't go very far. I'm just probably annoyed about this meeting that we're gonna have to go to. Not an Yeah, I'm annoyed because I don't know what else to say in it other than I don't want to say do better, right? But that's all it is, and it's not even in a mean way. I just mean as that's we all rush. That's all it is. People just need to slow down. How else can I tell people to do that? But I labeled it a brainstorming session, which is one of those we're trouble having trouble finding that site. Yay! So maybe someone will come up with a better idea, and I really hope that doesn't mean that someone has to double check people's work because that's just not good. I don't think that's good to have people double check. As in, like, take time out when you didn't have to do that before. Mm-mm-mm. So, going down here, doing some Battledome. We'll see how many code stones we get out of here. They might as well have just said, we're gonna just drop 15 code stones every day when you battle. That would take care of inflation completely. Because I don't know if anybody else is still collecting these cards you saw. I just had a blue and a red card on my screen. Don't need that. No, definitely not. Change the prize pool. That's what they should do. Yes, update it. I think really what it should be, it's like instead of a set card, they should, again, random drop it. Like if you ever played Diablo, any game where you have to kill something and it drops treasure, maybe have a chance that it drops a rarity 90 to 99, something like that. Very, very low chance of it, but something different. But obviously, I know, thinking like what we just saw with the AMA, that is not on the list of things to do, because to add a random drop from a pool is like the whole card pool, definitely a lot harder or more work than what they have now, where it's just like, here are the set items, here's the drop rates, and this is, it just spits out one of those items. That's just way easier than what I just suggested, but it would be better overall. Unless we're just gonna drop Neocola tokens, Nerkmids, and Code Stones all day long. That'll be neat. Actually not. It'll just destroy the economy. But that's some people love to watch it all burn. Alright, and I think we're just about done here. I always think that I'm about done, but really I'm not. And I am tired. my cat my cat laid on me last night and I couldn't move. Like, actually laid on my chest yesterday. 11:30 at night, and then she came back at 4:30, I think, in the morning, and laid on me again. So then my leg felt really comfortable, but I don't like pushing animals off of me when they're laying on me. I don't know. Other people will say you just push them off, and I'm like, I can't do it. They just look so comfortable and cute that I can't do it. I don't have the heart in me. And my wife said that too. But then last night, the girls both were like laying on her, like at the couch while we were watching TV. They were both laying on her, and she's like, "My leg hurts," and I'm like, "Why don't you just push them off?" And she's like, "I can't." I'm like, "I know exactly. That's my point, and that's why I went to bed so late, because she just wouldn't move." Oh, I'm done finally. Thank you. Okay. Inventory one last time. Actually, let me go collect my quest log stuff, which um had like no items in it anyways, but oh, I already did that. Jeez. All right, and let's see. We got one red code stone, two normal-ish code stones. I don't know what that color really is, and I don't want to describe it and totally be wrong. And then, is that no nerf fence? No, 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 no. 367,000. Wow, this has been a pretty bad day. I mean, if I sold this stuff, I would make up to 100,000, but yeah, it's a pretty bad day. Would I even make 100,000? I don't know, actually. I take that back. Right now, I probably have to go and I'm going to go into debt today, especially if Food Club doesn't hit. That'll be really sad. But that is everything. Hopefully, you have a wonderful Monday. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow.